Really, human? We're going to start with a yawn? Really? Anyway, greetings, my beautiful humans. How are we? It is Saturday. Let's just have a nice little nap, shall we? Does anybody else want to join me for a nap? I'm not sure it'll make the best viewing, but I'm down for it if anyone else is. Although I say that about almost anything, don't I, human? In fact, I should probably stop saying it quite so much. Hello, hello, Kyle, is that you? Have you changed your username, or is that someone completely new who is probably wondering why I'm calling them Kyle? Hello, Sock Monkey. Yes, it is you, Kyle. Okay, greetings. Hello, Paula. Cheers. How are we all doing? It's Saturday. I'm feeling very low energy. Is anybody sort of Halloweened out or Octobered out or just lifed out? Because I feel like that's me. We need to just be calm and chilled. And first of all, y'all need to purr for Mama. Purr for me. Yeah. Purr, bitches. Yeah, very low energy. Hello, Apple user. Hello, Ace. Cheers. Hello, Sandra. We're sad. Are we? Hello, Anachronista. Yes, Queen Courier is here. Human felt a little bit called out by Spotify today. Human sat down with all the best intentions to write the escape room. Thought she'd find a nice little playlist on Spotify. Sad Girl Autumn is what it offered her. She was like, fuck, really? Well, there goes that nice uplifting, invigorating little playlist she was hoping for. So yeah, welcome to Sad Girl Autumn, apparently. Paula, time whipping by so fast. Tell me about it. Paula, it's... Ah! Although some of that, the human is bitten off far more than she can chew at the moment, which won't be a surprise to anybody who's been around very often. So I have a couple of things to announce. Next week, there will only be one live and it will be on Saturday. But if I could ask Anachronistic to show the pre-prepared poll, you can take a vote on what you would like to happen next Saturday, since that's going to be the one and only live next week. Because it is Human Mother's 70th birthday party on the Sunday. So we're only going to have one live, but you can pick when we get the poll going. So, oh, Sandra, you had to put your cat to sleep. I'm very sorry to hear that, Sandra. Meow. I'm very sorry. That sucks. I'm going to say hello to Birgit. Hello. Paula, I will pass on your happy birthdays to our mother. Maybe we should... Do you think Human Mother should stop by on the Saturday? Whatever you decide to vote for next Saturday's live, as it's the only live of the week. Whatever you decide to vote for, please do vote in the poll. It's up there, look. It's up there. Vote, people, vote. Come on, chop, chop. Mush. Maybe we'll get her to do that. Yeah. Polly, you've realised you'll be here in 2 weeks, so panics have started. 2 weeks? We're in November, human. It's quite exciting though, Paula. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Just so we're clear. Right, I'm behind the messages already. Yeah, I know. Legasp, indeed, Apple user. Apple user, you want a DC? Oh, hola, Emma. Paula, I expect you to coordinate with the human. I expect it. God damn it. Apple user, I know you want a DC seance, and there's only one way it's going to happen, and that's if enough people subscribe. But we do seem to have lost a couple of subscribers since last week, so maybe we do need to amend that goal. But hey, we'll see. It is also worth saying that on next week's live on the Saturday, the human is going to have done a lot of preparation for her mother's party, so the human is probably going to be a bit sloshed before we start. So that could be a fun live, couldn't it? So what have we got? The poll is over. Oh, we have a tie between an escape room and being baffled with the human. Could I ask one of my lovely mods, maybe Anachronista, could you run the poll again, but with just those two options, please? We're asking a lot about these polls lately, aren't we? We're making Anachronista work hard. So that maybe we could break the tie that way. Oh, Paula just says baffled with human, like fuck the choice. Paula has spoken. Oh, hello, Max. Hello, Yvonne. Oh, that was very melodical. Very melodical. Very melodical. Thank you, Anachronista. Right. Oh, Sandra, it's not your best because you've already got associations of that. I'm so sorry, Sandra. That's really sucky time of year for you then, isn't it? Maybe I'll be able to cheer you up. Maybe. We'll have to see. Carl, you want a human escape room? Emma, a baffled, inebriated human should be good. She's going to be tired too, so you know how a certain level of tiredness equals a certain level of inebriation with the old, brain scramblers. So, okay, that should be fun. And human, that means you don't have to do any preparation. Just have to rock up. Yeah. I mean, fuck it, do it straight from the kitchen, right? Okay, everybody, there's your chance to vote again for either escape room or baffled with a exhausted, inebriated human. Away you go. Yvonne, true, after Tuesday, who knows what's going to happen? I mean, I would say it's vaguely terrifying, but it's not. It's full-blown terrifying, and I'm really far behind with the messages. Really far behind. Anyway, I'm going to try and get up to date. Hello, official Nathan, being very official all over again. Very official Nathan. If Nathan's official. Official Nathan is here. Greetings. Sandra, you're working on your escape room. Close to being finished, but it's delayed. That's okay, Sandra. It's not like the humans written tomorrow's yet. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, official Paula is officially here as well. Excellent. Anybody else officially here? Apple user, do we have squish today? We do indeed. Human is already regretting that. Already deeply regretting it. Should have had something a bit stronger. Should have just, set it up intravenously, I think, at this point. Shouldn't we? Yeah. So, I'm going to try and get up to date, everybody. Let me try and get up to date with the messages. Apple user, official Apple user is officially here. Right, the poll is also officially over, and baffled and beguiled? Whoa, Anachronista, you're promising more than we can deliver. We'll do our best to be baffled and beguiled. Okay. So that's going to be Saturday because there will be no live on Sunday. I don't know why I'm waving my hands like a fucking Jedi mind trick. Not the human you're looking for. Hello, Froggies. You're unofficially here. Froggies, you always are. Hello, Strawberry Pin Palace. Welcome. Anachronista, you're sick. Oh, dear. It is the season for being ill as well, isn't it? It's just like, it's just like, that. Oh, hang on. Sandra's what? You were at the vets and they gave you a tumbler with a pink flamingo on it? Which made you think of Francois? Good old Francois? Human, I am slightly worried. I mean, we've had this lineup for a long time now, haven't we? I'm a little bit worried about the way Francois has captured everybody. And when I say everybody, Human, I know you are partial to a flamingo, aren't you? I'll let you imagine that partiality takes whatever form you would like. But she is partial to a flamingo. I didn't mean anything filthy by it, but if that's how you want to take it, yeah. Hello, Chloe, you're saying hi and bye, but you need advice? Well, I mean, we can try. I'm going to say hello to Lily B as well. Hello. Nathan says, whether you're official or unofficial, don't forget to repost the live. Damn straight. Hello, Ruth. Thank you for that beautiful cloud. What am I doing? Am I just trying to get up to date? Oh no, Chloe wanted advice on something. Tell me, Chloe, tell me. Oh dear, Human, I can't keep track. I can't keep track. And we've already forgotten what stickers were new this week. We don't remember that, Human. That was days ago. Days ago. Get a mini Human, don't laugh at me. That is hard to say. A mini inflatable flamingo is hard to say. I should make you say it. Then we'll see how easy it is to say, won't we? Honestly. Is there a Francois in the bath? Paula, I do not get involved in the bathing habits of those two. Seriously. Oh God, Chloe, I don't think I even understand the fucking question. I'm not going to be able to give you an answer. By the way, everybody, you need to be purring for me. Yeah. Nathan, which state am I from? Nathan, I'm from a whole other planet. This is how my species talks. It sounds very much like I'm kind of American, but I'm not. I'm a space cat. A Felician, to be exact. And this is how we talk, goddammit. Right, Chloe, you have an acquaintance with a dumb as fuck partner that you don't like and they won't leave. Oh, you're making a joke about Blaz. Look, Chloe, what's the word I'm after? Rattling that cage? I got my metaphors mixed up. I was going to say I'm not going to shake the boat. Rock the boat or rattle the cage. That's what I'm after. I'm not going to shake that boat. People, do not shake the boat. Strawberry Pin Palace, you were here for 11 minutes before I noticed. That's nothing. Frog has lived in our walls for a couple of years before we noticed. Chloe, you had to? Yeah. Do not shake the Pope, Froggies. He rattles, you know. like a couple of pennies in a glass jar. Anyway, apologies, damn right, Nathan, damn right. Otherwise, it'd be weird. Apple user, you want to ask a question? Apple user, you don't normally ask. You normally just dive in and leave everybody else to worry about it. Kyle, what exactly is squish? It's an orange cordial that one mixes with water. It's very difficult to find an adult soft drink, and as hard as the human tries, that ain't it. Farewell, Chloe. Do join us tomorrow when hopefully the human will have an escape room written. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Apple user, what number life am I on? That is so rude. Ugh. One simply doesn't ask those questions. I mean, there are ways you can tell. Grey hairs, a few laughter lines. But as you can see, I have neither. Close up. See? My skin is smooth and luscious, plump, plump, plump. You hear me? Youthful as life one. Now, no more of your cheekiness, Apple user. Part of you got turkey dinner flavour crisps. Can we all just decide that the silly flavour crisps are so... We don't need those anymore. You have, like, plain, like, salt, maybe salt and pepper. You have salt and vinegar, you have cheese and onion, and that's it. None of those prawn cocktail abominations. No crisp should make your tongue fizz. Crisps shouldn't hurt. Although I am partial to a skip. They do fizz. Human, we haven't had skips in ages. Put it on the shopping list. Sandra, we need a human tummy rumble song. We'll try. And yes, Strawberry Poon Palace, just Rock the Boat was what I was thinking of. But now, frankly, I'm quite happy with the thought of shaking the Pope. I think every day one should find a way to metaphorically shake the Pope. Shake the Pope. Emma, you thought the human was going to put something on Linktree for her mother's birthday, and she was. And she still is. We just haven't done it yet, have we, human? And we're really far behind with the messages. We will not forget to do that for tomorrow, Emma. We will not forget. Yeah, there is a poll, guys. Guess what? Oh, hang on. Yvonne has a fun fact, accent-wise. I don't want to miss that one. They use Australians as Southerners because the accent is similar. I get that. I think shaking the Pope is the most fun thing that we've discovered today. Oh, but maybe people. I blame Froggies. Anyway, I'm going to try and catch up to date with the messages now, guys. I'm sorry I'm so far behind. What if Raz has cloned all of us? Then I'm hoping that my one will do whatever work I actually have to do so that I have more drinking time. Frankly, Kyle, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm really hoping. By the way, I'm really sorry about any human tummy rumble noises. She just can't be helped. Anyway, I'm just going to try and catch up to date, everybody. So, apologies if I've skipped over some of your very witty comments, but they just keep coming. So, Pope or Pope? Pope. Human, I'm starting to think that we don't enunciate well enough. I say we, I mean you, really, because you're the one we've learned the language from, right? Is the Pope plump? Is that what you want me to say, Anachronista? Is the Pope plump? Oh, strawberry pin pasta has leftover Chinese. The best food in the world? Chinese. The second best food in the world is the leftovers, where you don't even need to go to the door to get it. After that, Carl, of course. Carl is obviously the first best thing in the world. Am I actually sorry to be so far behind with the messages? Guys, I am not sorry about anything. Let me give you one piece of advice. Okay, I hadn't even got that out. Let me give you 2 pieces of advice. Never apologize and never explain yourself. I have spoken. I honestly didn't see this live going that way, human. They've made me quite militant, haven't they? I mean, I know that I stick up for myself and others. But, yeah. Never justify yourself, anybody. Oh, by the way, apologies for humans' tummy rumbling. Sandra, what if my clone falls for Blettian? Well, then I would probably put them out of their misery, because there's nobody deserves that. Except Raz, apparently. I'm less bothered about that. What about KFC? KFC is good. Problem with KFC is the skin is the best bit. Why, after all this time, did they still not do a bucket of skin? Humans, stop laughing as if this conversation is going to go off in another way, okay? Come on, KFC. You heard me. Bucket of skin. My clone will not fall for T-Pope. Kipo is out of here, guys. Polly, you have KFC crisps? Human, now I'm torn. I was so adamant about the crisp flavors earlier, but now I'm curious. That can't be right, can it? That cannot be right. Oh, yeah, human, your tummy may rumble. Ruth's won't. She's back from the carver and she's had gin. Yeah. Hello, Kaluna. Time zones are off. I know. You still did good, though. Very good. I'm still not up to date with the messages. They just keep writing more. Nathan's literally got KFC right now. I mean, Bledden's over there. We could quite easily have just FC. I feel like it might be starting something if I just casually gnaw on Blettin. I spend a lot of time discouraging that kind of thing. Hello, Zara! Hello. Oh, Yvonne just says that sounds wrong. Yvonne, you could have said that at any time in the live so far, and that would be true. I'm not completely sure what precisely that was about. Yeah. Oh, Nathan, your delivery guys get confused by a gate. The human once had a delivery guy who was confused by her paving slab. True story, and you all know it, so I'll just move on. Alpha User says there's less chance of me singing his song than Kipo happening. Dream on. Oh, Paula says the crisps aren't bad, but they get boring fast. Ugh, how disappointing. Zara, we do like to talk, don't we? Zara, you have your wedding dress. Awesome. That's so exciting, Zara. Is that all you have so far? Technically, that's all you need. People have a tendency to make weddings really, really complicated. You just need the two of you, and I mean in your case, Marcus as well, I guess. And you know, a nice dress. And however many witnesses you need. Is it 2 witnesses on this planet? And bosh! You're done. Simple. Maybe everybody could bring a packed lunch. Has anyone ever done that with a wedding? Bring a packed lunch. Get hitched. Keep it simple. Yeah. Come on, guys. You're upsetting Ruth. Get tapping. Come on. Paul, you want the story of the Tesco delivery guy again? Oh, not again. It's going to bring up a deep rage that I don't think any of us want. Do we? Do we want the story of the paving slab again? I was going to say we'll take a vote if we want to hear it again or not. But there is also a pre-prepared poll which I do need us to do because on Monday it is the Sub Only Live. So we're going to vote for your host for Monday's live, for the Sub Only Live. So somewhere there is a pre-prepared poll for that. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Yes, it is. Why, thank you. Was that Anachronista that did that? Was it? Was it? It was. Thank you, Anachronista. Right, what have I missed? What comments have I missed? Alberta says all you technically need is a piece of paper. Right. Paula says, now try getting divorced. Well, that's when you throw the party, Paula. That's when you pull out all the stops. Booze for everyone. Emma, you did a wedding where you rocked up to Mackie D's for the food? Cool, keep it simple, right? Keep it simps. Froggies, there is a very deep rage over the paving slab. You know that. Oh, Zara, you have a big family. Oh, yeah, the F word when it comes to weddings is a freaking nightmare, says the person who's not married. But I've witnessed enough. I've seen enough. Ruth says Zara 3 times and she appears. Clooney, you want an abridged version? Can we do an abridged version of the paving slab story? Okay, do you know what? I'll try. Okay, let's try a simplified version of the paving slab story. Paving slab set into the human step. That is a compass. Right. Monday's Sub Only Live is a tie between Bletton and Tipo. We'll let the mods break the tie between Bletton and Tipo. Anyway. Yeah, paving slab. It's a compass. And it points in the right directions. Okay? As close as you can get for a fucking paving slab. Okay? Yee-haw! Motherfucker. Okay? It's as accurate as a paving slab can be. That's the first piece of information you need. The second piece of information you need, human lives in a hilly area. She lives on top of a hill. You look around and there are other hills. Okay? Now, you may not know this, but there's some basics of hills. If you're on top of one, you can see quite a lot. Yeah, from being up high. Unless there's another massive fucking hill in the way. And then it blocks your view. So Tesco delivery man decided to give the human a little geography test and implied that the paving slab was not accurate. Human didn't really give a fuck. She wanted her shopping and she wanted him gone. He gave more of a fuck than any human should have done about a paving slab that wasn't his own. Tried to tell her it was wrong because the sea was over there. And the human said, yeah, but the sea is over there. You just can't see it because of the fucking big hill. Tesco driver did not accept that he was incorrect, having apparently not grasped how hills work. That wasn't really abridged, but that was as simple as we can make it, right? Right. Okay, Anachronisters 2-1 in favour for Tipo. Right, so Tipo is going to be doing Monday's live. Human is going to be doing next Saturday's live, because it's the only live next week. Bum, bum, bum. For anybody who missed that discussion, there will only be one live next week. It'll be Saturday. It'll be the human that's doing it. She'll be exhausted and inebriated and baffled, as she often is. He is not buried underneath the misaligned paving slab. And it's not misaligned. It's as accurate as a paving slab can be. It's a fucking paving slab. So there we go. New readers start here. Now I'm really far behind with the messages. Strawberry Pimp Palace, it is literally, figuratively, and physically the hill the human will die on. We even did a dramatic reenactment, I believe, with Zula as the human and with Bledden as the Tesco delivery boy. What boy? Man. So there we go. Kyle, you want to know when the next tarot is? I don't know. That's not very helpful, is it? Human, I really gave a dramatic pause as if I was give an answer that was more conclusive. But apparently not. Venomous Joker, you saw my brother. Human, do I have a brother? I don't think I do. Anyway, so that's the paving slab story. Anything else? Oh, Yvonne, it was so far beyond mansplaining. It was literally like, I don't know what you want. I don't actually have a compass. Otherwise, I would show you. For the love of God, man. Don't you have other deliveries to do? That's what it was. Woo! Oh, Ruth, I love you too. Nathan, we were not aware of the secret Tesco Direction Society. The worst bit is, he justified his comment saying that he was really good at directions because he lived like not even the town next door, but the town two towns away. What does that even mean? Are people from that town particularly good at directions? Because all you have to do is look out the fucking window, see where the sea is, boom, south. Human literally lives on the coast. You look south, there's sea. That's how you tell. Unless there is a hill in the way. Human, we were all recovering from this so well, weren't we? Now it's just like fresh trauma all over again. I'm going to say hello to Layla, although you probably joined ages ago. I'm going to try and catch up to date with the messages. Zara, you think someone needs to have a drink? Unfortunately, Zara, we have a squish. How boring is that? How boring is this squish? Human, do have a sip of squish, and then we'll try and get up to date with the messages. Before we have a sip of squish, what I do need to say, because I haven't mentioned it yet, is that we have all of our Christmas t-shirt designs out. When I say all, at the moment. We might have more for December, but go and check them out, link in profile, and if you're in the UK, there's free postage until midnight on Sunday. Yes, our new t-shirt designs. And if you're thinking, I don't like Christmas, just check them out. I promise you there'll be one there you like. Yeah, T-Po's got a design. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Link in profile and all that. Right, human, have a sip. Mmm. Mmm. Yeehaw, Froggies. Yeehaw. Well played. Well played. Apple user, yes, and the announcement video had a jab at you. Yes. For good reason, Apple user. Are you saying you're innocent of the crimes of which you're accused, Apple user? Because if you are, you're a goddamn lie. Oh, hello, nearly headless Nick. I'm Kure. I'm the cat that drinks. And again, you probably joined ages ago, but I'm really far behind with the messages, so I'm going to try and get up to date now. So yes, whether you love Christmas or hate Christmas, we've got a t-shirt designed for you. And jumpers and hoodies and bags. Just saying. So, anyway. I don't know the way nearly had as Nick says Earth to human. like, ouch. Will there be a Papa Christmas shirt? Human, am I the only one that finds it really disturbing how they've all taken to your father? Don't they know what a freaking nightmare he is? Don't they? I guess it's like lots of things. It's cute when you don't have to deal with it, isn't it? Something like that. The short answer, Anachronista, is no. Sorry, it's because you all have daddy issues. Oh, hello, Skip. I'm not sure about how I feel about Skip calling me Kitty. Depends. You gonna purr for me? Who's gonna purr for Mama? Purr for Mama. Purr for me. Purr. Purr. Paula, he's our father now. I know. Apple user, no. No singing. Definitely not the human. Ugh. By the way, after Dead Carl last week, wait, how do I talk again, human? After Dead Carl's Guess the Tune, did anybody check out Ghost Town by the Specials for Dead Carl's rendition of it? Because I know Dead Carl felt hurt. Gave his heart and soul. Well, I mean, he's still got his heart, but I don't know, does Dead Carl have a soul? I don't mean like James Brown, I mean like, you know. Anyway. Carl, will there be paving slab merch? Oh, hello, human. You get out of shot. Well, you're just getting a bit tired. You just need to rest your head, do you? Poor human. Maybe lean your head back like that. Is that better? Oh, it makes my voice sound a little bit weird. Okay, lean forward. Oh, strawberry pin pasta. You want to sentence Apple user? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Yes, Farkas, it's true. Paula does have dead Carl's bladder. Nearly Headed Snake says, well, you should pay attention to your chat then. What do you think of that, human? It's a bit pushy, isn't it? A bit pushy. Yeah. I know what Raz would do. You're lucky I'm more benevolent, Nearly Headless Nick. Way more benevolent. And drunk, but that's by the by. Anachronist, you did send it all to the people you have chats with. Excellent. Sandra, how did Human like the ending of your second story on AO3, which you can all check if you go to AO3. You can search Zula or Sandra, and then you can check out all the fanfic. Sandra, there's definitely open for more, should we say? But she did really like the idea of Dead Carl driving. Like, that's never cropped up before. Yeah. Short answer, no, Apple user. That will hurt Dead Carl so much. Cluna did, and he did awesome. Paula deep fried DC soul. Zara says people are getting very sassy. What Zara means is she's feeling brutal. Paula, you feel like I'm the one you should really be scared of? You know what they say. Speak softly. Carry a big stick. You don't see my stick, do you? No. It's there. It's there. Anyway, you'll be finding out a little bit more about all of us. Well, maybe all of us this month. Yeah. A little bit of law this month. Hello, Ghost Gaz Panda. You like my dress? Well, thank you. This is my Sugar Skulls one. Usually my nice little lips one. This is because I'm currently in costume for Murder Mystery, which is available on Patreon. You know the deal, guys. If you want to see Murder Mystery, you gotta go subscribe. Links in profile. Bum bum bum. Anyway, Yvonne, maybe that's DC's curse. He gets his soul back, but each escape room it gets yeeted out again. That must be it. So if we become part of DC's curse, that's why the escape rooms happen? Paula, I'm the middle-aged Catwoman you aspire to be. You know what you got to do to start, Paula? The best way to start is as you're walking down the street, randomly get in someone's face and say, "Purr for mama." Just jump straight into the deep end, right? And if nothing else, you'll get a reputation and people will leave you the fuck alone. Win, you're welcome. Strawberry Pen Palace, do you want to put Apple user in the stocks? Human, is it me? Or are all the ideas of punishing Apple user a little bit kinky? What do you mean not everybody finds that kinky? Oops. Kaluna, we need a Christmas parody song. Kaluna, we will be working on that. We will be working on that because you will find some in the new edition of Slay. All that needs to happen is that the human needs to write them. But they're coming. They're coming. Zara's time check was 3 minutes ago. Fuck. Yvonne, did he drive in the Villa one? Or what, the one where you wanted a Vespa? Yvonne, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, Zara, now that's one hell of a... Again, human, kinky punishment from Zara. Shove Apple user into DC and watch Paula eat both of them. Little bit of the voyeur going on there, isn't there, Zara? I like the way you keep your hands clean. If the chaos happens to unfold, so be it. But you're not directly to blame. Interesting, Zara. I'd always suspected that's how she works. And I dare say Paula will be very willing. Clueless Slay is the best magazine now that there's no luxury sheds anymore. There's just sheds. Yeah, just sheds. Just sheds. Oh dear, Zara, you've started something now. Skip, we're not discussing how many lives I've got left. No, 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 no. And I know you're enjoying Murder Mystery on Patreon, Paula. More coming next week. And in fact, Paula, I would say that Murder Mystery is only just going to hit its stride this week. It feels like we've spent at least 3 weeks just building up. Just building up, Paula. We haven't even hit our peak. It's all about the peak. Just rising up. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Yvonne, we're the NPCs in DC's Afterlife? Yes! Yes, Yvonne. Conceptually, that's us. I know, Kyle, we still don't have a Vesper. Human, is it too late to add a Vesper to this week's escape? Well, actually, we don't have an escape room, so there's no reason why you couldn't put a Vesper in it, right? You like the goats in the library? Well, Paula, it sounds like we're talking in code now. Speaking of which, yes, Frog, it's just the tip. But you build up to it dead slow. Ghost Cats Panda, if your food arrives, can I say purr for mama loudly? Sound check. Purr for mama. Purr for mama. Oh, hello, Philip. Did we go trick-or-treating? Do you know what? No, we didn't go trick-or-treating. The human was called in for some emergency babysitting for a not-so-little baby, for a baby. And Halloween night, the human and her nephew are walking down the road, and human nephew, taking the piss is like the love language in the human's family. Human nephew is going, you know what, if people thought we were trick-or-treating, they would think you, and the human was like, oh, I'm a kid because I'm short, thinking that's what he's going to say. No, he says, you're a ghost because you're pale. Ouch! Like, it's true, but where did that one come from? Where did it come from? So yeah, human got burned by her beloved nephew. Yeah. Oh, did Zara reach her limit with a few people? Were you fed up of spamming, Zara? Were you? I've just got notifications going. Zara just really boom, 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 boom. Sandra, there was drama in your village on Halloween? Sounds like the plot of Murder Mystery, doesn't it? I'm going to say hola to Toothless Pup. Hey. Anachronist, you like being pale? The human doesn't dislike being pale, other than the fact that it results in using a lot of sun cream for most of the year. But, yeah. Hello, Miss Doubtfire, again. Hello. They were wards, Zara. Whoa, Zara, I didn't say anything, Zara. I wouldn't dare. Vaughn, your husband thought he could get the sympathy candy? Too fucking right. Sandra, that really is drama. Wow, Sandra, everything's a bit shit round you lately, isn't it? Not that I'm suggesting, like, round you as if you're the nexus. But yeah, when you said drama, I thought it was going to be like, you know, like a little thing, like, oh, someone gave the ducks too much bread on the village green or something. You know, not actual bodily harm. Apple Juice, you want a ghost human stick for next week? Okie dokie. Did I really just say okie dokie? I'm not an okie dokie type person, am I? No. What should I have said? Coolio. Ugh. Am I a coolio person? Uh-oh, Zara, I think Apple Juice is trying to suck up to you. Apple User. Zara isn't going to stand for that, you know. Zara ain't going to handle your bullshit, okay? Philip, you put sweets out. It was all gone by 8. Didn't have a single one. We didn't have a single one. Hello, Seb. I'm just going to call you Seb. No, actually, Sebastian it is. I am going to say it. You've missed us on your FYP. The TikTok hates us. We're right here doing our things. Y'all don't forget that. We're not going anywhere. We're here forever. We are constant. Like time? I don't know. Physics isn't really my thing. What things are constant in the universe? Light? Is light constant? I don't know, guys, but whatever it is, whatever's the most constant thing in the universe, we're more constant than that. Like I said, physics isn't really my thing. I'm more about, you know, how many measures of gin makes for a really good gin tea. That's sort of my thing. Yeah. Anyway. Strawberry Pin Palace, is the human paler than you? The human's skin tone is, well, blue, really. I was going to make a joke about, like, Victorian child ghost that died of TB or something. You know, she's practically transparent, but there we go. That the human is pasty. It was a very good observation. Yeah. Oh, Zara's doing another time check. Frogis is mocking my use of the word coolio. It's a bit much when Frogis thinks I'm uncool. And this is Frogis. Kaluna, you got some praise for your costume. That's nice. Isn't it nice when people can be nice to each other, Frogis? Yeah. Oh, Paula, death and taxes. I didn't really want that to be the constant we're compared to. Death, taxes, and us? I mean, okay, there is some correlation between us and death. Like us as a gang as a whole. There is the correlation. But not taxes. If on gravity, maybe. Maybe. Is that our tagline now? Better than gravity? We've had worse. We've had a lot worse. Anyway, energy. Ghost Cast Panda said, energy can't be destroyed. We are more constant than energy. Laws of thermodynamics and all of that shit, or something. Paula thinks we need a 24-hour live today. No, Paula. If I'm honest, the human is so tired, I wasn't even sure she's going to last the hour, which technically she hasn't yet, so... Human, don't die in the next 5 minutes and make a liar out of me. Oh, wouldn't it be awful if you literally saw the human keel over now, live. No one would check on her. This live would keep going and it'd just be her corpse there. Human, how long would it be before someone checked on you, do you think? An hour? An hour of just death broadcast to, I would say to the world, but to like 17 people. Is that a fitting end, human? I mean, there's Sad Girl Autumn and there's that. What's the soundtrack for that? Oh, it's okay. Anachronist says there's an option to report that. Has your live host suddenly expired? Is there the risk of their pets eating them live on air? Yee-haw! Think of all the yee-haws she'd miss. Yeah, but the great thing would be is that they'd all stick, Paula, because it'd be her head in the way. They'd just all those yee-haws on a corpse. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? So who would bury the human under the misaligned paving slab? Not me. It sounds like fucking hard work, Froggies. I wouldn't do that. Yee-haw, motherfucker! Oh, Samcha, maybe the human combusts like noodles. Well, like myself, she is, you know, a certain percentage of her is highly flammable. And she does look like a bit of a dick most of the time. So, yeah. Carl, what's for dinner? Well, my dinner will probably be... Yee-haw, motherfuckers! Thank you, Ace. My dinner will probably be... Gordon's for starters, Bombay Sapphire for main, Hendrix for dessert. Oh yeah, Hendrix is desserty with some cucumber. That. Yeah, DC or Zulu would have to do the I'm not a robot. Shame they don't do one that says I'm not a corpse, right? Right. Anyway, guys, I'm so far behind with the messages. I'm going to have to try and get up to date, which means I'm probably missing loads of good stuff. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to skip up to date with the messages. So I'm really, really sorry if you've said some really, really funny things. And I've just got to skip past them all. I'm not doing very well. I'm not doing very well at staying up to date today, am I? Say cucumber 2 more times. Do we still have the yes cucumber sticker? Yes, cucumber. 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 Yee-haw, motherfucker. Oh, it's almost like a song. Is it like a love song? Yee-haw, motherfucker means I love you. Purr for mama if it's true. We do still have the yes cucumber sticker. Yes, cucumber. Anyway. Apple user, wash your mouth out. The implications are disgusting. There's no keepo and no keepo cucumber. Keep, new one. What? I need some small batch gins. Human, what's that little gin? Is it 2 birds? There's a watermelon flavoured one. That is delish. Don't generally, as a rule, like flavoured ones. They're a bit gimmicky. How, is that good enough for you, Emma? Anyway. No, not cucumber. Oh, am I up? Oh no, for a minute I thought I was up to date with the messages. Not quite, nearly. Sebastides has to go. Farewell. Take your awesome username with you. Emma says it's okay, she supposes. High standards, Emma, high standards. Oh, Strawberry Pimp asked his cat, Picasso is not amused. Picasso. Picasso. Purr for mama. I mean it. Purr for mama. Come on. Purr for mama. Oh, I've got to, hang on a minute. I'm not a robot and the human is still alive. Let me just confirm. There we go. Zara has to go. Moxie's getting in Grinch PJs. Yee-haw, motherfucker! Because it is Christmas. But is it Christmas? It will be. But is it Christmas? Apple user, if human kills over, you want the kidneys? Apple user, I would have thought that's the least appealing part of the human. Kidneys, liver, forget it. They'll be shriveled and blackened and, I don't know, probably kind of nice if you cook them in a little bit of butter. Yeah. Strawberry Pin Poster, Picasso sounds like a bit of a bitch to me. Picasso, one cat to another. Loosen up, baby, loosen up. Purr for mama. Purr. Polly, you've already released Mariah Carey from her block of ice. Oh, it's very much like Pandora's box, isn't it? The evil unleashed upon the world. Is it evil? I don't care, I've already said it. But yeah. Kyle, very much pickle kidneys, very much. Turn them into popcorn chicken-like things. I don't know, Apple, they'll be very boozy. Very boozy. I'd imagine you only need one little nom and you'll be drunk. It's very dangerous. Picasso walked away at that? Honestly. Apple user, I'm with you on this one. We got Bonfire Night first. Bonfire Night first. All the bad things came out of Pandora. Yeah, like Mariah Carey. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. No. Oh, Apple, we should have asked. Oh, Apple user, you heard that we didn't ask you. Good. Maybe that's your punishment for vote rigging. Human. Kaluna, your son had the song queued up exactly after midnight on Halloween. Because that's it. The seasons changed. That's it. We're there. We're there, guys. We're there. Papa Christmas should sing this. Are you... Oh, anachronistic. Papa Christmas isn't known for remembering the words to any song ever. Like, literally, his favourite songs, nothing. You might get a line in a chorus, but nothing. Nothing. It would be hard work making him sing along to anything. Seriously, trying to get him to do karaoke to a song he knows really well is like he's in a different time zone. It's like if, you know, Dad's Army. It's like Jonesy. That's him. Can he sing Happy Birthday? Sandra, he would start off strong and then probably fumble it by the end. I'm going to say hello to Ahmed. Hello. Welcome back. Ghost Cas Panda, it's your birthday before Christmas. Human brother also has a birthday before Christmas and insists that it's only Christmas after that, which is clearly rubbish. Yeah. Anachronistic, that's why it'd be so amazing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to think about it. I'm a little bit worried that that all of this attention is going to go to his head. Yvonne, the power of la la la. I mean, it's almost, he doesn't even manage la la la. He makes dead calls sound eloquent. Seriously. Emma, guess the tune with our father? Oh, no, 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 we can't. No. Clooney, your mother never pays attention. It's hilarious when you'd say that. Do you know what is one of the things with human father? Is when the human will go, oh yeah, but it's like, you know, it turns it into a completely different song if you know the words. And he's like, I didn't know the song was about that. He does that quite a lot. Basically, he just likes a song by the tune. I don't think he knows what any song is about. It'll be fun if he barely knows the song. We'll have a think on whether we can do guess the tune with human father. We'll have to think on that. We'll have to think. Oh, it'll be chaos. No, Paula. No. Oh, the problem, Sandra, is that I don't think human father knows any song after about the year 2000. Mostly because when human and her brother were small, he would say things like, I think there's something wrong with your speakers. And they would go, why? And he would go, because there seems to be shit coming out of them. And that was pretty much his attitude to any music from like the 90s onwards. Yeah. Oh, see, Frog is straight away. That's the problem. He doesn't know it is a brand new pair of roller skates. Obviously, it's a combine harvester. Obviously. So, see, exactly. That's what Anachronistus says. It's a combine harvester. Combine harvester. Paula says he's not wrong. Harsh, Paula, harsh. Apple user is the local Faye. You can keep your opinions to yourself. Thank you. Sandra, why does Sandra always have this ability to say something about human father that makes our souls shrivel? Why is that? Human? Clooney, your mom still asks who Ed Sheeran is? To be fair, Kaluna, I think every so often I wonder just who the fuck Ed Sheeran is. But it's a slightly different way. I appreciate that. Anyway, Ed Sheeran is DC. What did Paula call him? Dead Sheeran. Yes, Dead Sheeran. We have a local fate. Apparently, Paula. I think local. I mean, in global terms, they're kind of local. How does one banish a fae? Maybe that needs to be Apple user's punishment for vote rigging. We still haven't decided on that. You're not off the hook yet, Apple user. Yeah. Make a deal with our father to remember the lyrics. Oh, Apple user, use the human's full name. Wow, Apple user. Wow. It doesn't work though. Human is just like, oh, wow, someone's got a name that sounds kind of like mine. Your powers are weak, Faye. You need a certain level of intelligence to be that enchanted, and the human does not possess that. Sandra, you say mute Apple user for a whole weekend? That does sound harsh, but it also sounds kind of fun. But then I think Apple user would just switch to another account, wouldn't they? They'd get round it. Only let them use stickers. Froggies, you're also not enchanted? Sandra, just mute all of them as well. Well, Apple users gotta learn. I feel that would just encourage them further, though. Mute them on the Sunday we're not here for. Where's the fun in that? Paula, you're enchanted, but only you see it. Does that mean you're the person that sits next to people on the bus and asks them if they can see you? So you get the whole seat to yourself? I bet. I see your plans, Paula. I see your plans. Banish Apple user. We've given Paula ideas now. Mute them every other day. If I'm honest, I feel like just talking about the punishments, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Because it feels like we've got a whole load of ideas for good punishments. But it also feels like Apple user's ego is getting quite stroked because we're spending a lot of time talking about them, aren't we? Yeah, Sandra, I think we need to figure out something else. Mute them for 5 seconds, but frequently. Let them get partway through a comment and then just bosh. Anyway, everyone, I think it's probably about time for me to try and wind this live down. We've been going for quite a while, haven't we? I think it's time that we let the human, obviously, because I'm only thinking about the human, get a proper drink. And of course, I'm only thinking about the human. I'm not thinking about me. Only thinking about the human. Human deserves a drink. Froggies, you think it's overdue? Apple use, you went through the struggle to find the humans last night. I'm sure it was a struggle. The human was quite impressed. I mean, she was quite impressed when she realized you meant her. She was quite impressed. Not making it any better though, Apple user. It just goes to show that you can apply yourself if you choose to, and you just choose not to. Yeah, Apple user, she does have her account. And yes, Kaluna, it is on Amazon. It's not like it's a big deal. It's not like you're Sherlock fucking Holmes, Apple user. It did nevertheless catch the human by surprise. Because, you know, who calls her that? We don't even use her first name, let alone her second. Anyway, I think all we've found is more reasons why the human should be able to get a drink. Or on Patreon. I don't think human's name is on Patreon, is it? Is it? Oh, who are we kidding? We don't know. Froggies, the human has a name, apparently. News to me. Human's mother is, oh yes, if you've been on Patreon long enough, you know that every so often, human mother will leave a comment, and sometimes, human mother is secretly just needling the human a little bit. It's like a nice little Easter egg for y'all. Anyway, are we the reason Gordon's is still in business after the death of the Queen? Yeah. She a big Gordon's drinker, wasn't she? I don't know. Will I get sued for that? Nah, fuck it. I love the way now everyone's like, there's a million different ways to literally just know the human's name. Like, it is not a big deal. It is not brain surgery. Anyway, Queen Mother was the drinker. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? An anachronist. I'll spit it out eventually. Paula, you are not brain surgery, and you are not rocket science either. We don't need a local fae to do anything, Apple user. Hush now. Steady, Sandra, steady. I see, we've got to end on filth again, haven't we? Well, we may as well. We start with it. We have quite a lot of it in the middle. We might as well end on it too. Anyway, I'm going to try and draw this live to an end. And I would really like you to go and check out our Christmas designs, if for no other reason than they might just make you laugh. That's the reason that we do all of this. Guys, that's why we do all of this. That's what we do. So, yeah, check them out. They might make you laugh. And if you want to part with some money, that's great too. But yeah, same thing for Patreon. There's free stuff on there. Might make you laugh. It might. I'm not so vain as to say that it will. Like, you know, as hard as I try, I am aware of the dead weight that I'm carrying. But we try and make you laugh. Ghost Caspenny, you want me to stop staring into your soul like that? Well, you're lucky you're not watching this tomorrow, otherwise Raz will steal your soul. Which reminds me, you can join Raz tomorrow for another escape room, if the human's written it. Otherwise, we might end up doing an old one again. Who knows? But everybody, I want to thank you all for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Paula, you want to see the neighbour's shed? Alas, Paula, it is pitch fucking black out there. You ain't going to see anything out of our window, so you'll have to find another way to goad me into staying on for another 10 minutes. But I'm going to thank you all for joining me. Yes, Froggus, it was fun. It was. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for some of your comments, except Froggus. And thank you for all your likes. It's a lot of likes. We got there in the end. I think you've all been a bit slow, but I tremble to think what else you've been doing with your fingers. I'm glad I don't have a camera on you. But don't forget to purr for Mama. And be sure to ask as many strangers as you can. If you're finding it hard to get to know people at a party, yeehaw, motherfuckers! You can either do that, that's a good icebreaker, or you can walk up real close and say, purr for Mama. Kyle, when we're going to hear the humans sing at 15k? No, that was either Paula or Apple user, I forget which. Yeehaw, motherfuckers! I forgot what to say, human! Oh, I must be getting very low. My blood must have very little gin left in it. Human is not going to sing, Sandra, button it. Anyway, everybody, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to join Raz. Check out the links in my profile because there's more stuff to cheer you the fuck up. Come on. And in the meantime, everybody, go and get shit-faced. So here comes the finger of doom. No one said she was going to sing. Sandra, do you know who you sound like? You sound a bit like Apple user with the whole singing thing. Yeah. Yeah. Reflect on it. So yes, thank you everybody. See, Apple user says sing. Come on. So everybody, I'm going to leave you with a saying in my native tongue. Meow, 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 meow. Yeehaw, motherfuckers! So So thank you everybody for joining me. You got Raz tomorrow. Purr for mama. And one last thing to say, everybody. Love you and farewell.